have a lot more people in here. Same chat, just another chat. Just another camera angle. I think that's the best way to put it. So if you went to the other chat, you can, I'm on point saying the same thing, like just a different camera angle. This one's got my nuts in it. I was just like, babe, don't beat me. She's gonna beat me when I get she's gonna beat me. She's gonna beat me. But man, go to bed. It's crazy. But look. I'm gonna be normal. I'm gonna be normal now. I'm finna be normal, chat. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna be normal. That is a fucking lie. He's a liar. What's up, chat? Damn, y'all piling up over there already. My bad. Hey, I got a lot going on in this chat right now, so I might not be hollering at y'all too much in this chat. What up, meme? Oh, that's Felix. What up, Felix? Felix! Felix so good. What's up, Felix? What's up, Felix? What's up, big Felix? What's up? What's poppin', Felix? Those are my neighbors. See, I'm telling y'all, I'm like, who on my street? I got a big ass shotgun here leaning on the wall, bitch. I'm gonna just go around. All right, first topic. Let's get into it. Now, what I wrote on this first topic, Toby Guy 22 says, where do you live? I don't tell niggas where I live, nigga. I ain't into boys. I'm into girls that like to lick my girl butt. I don't got to do it. I already got enough beard. You ever see these women with beards that eating girl butts? I don't tell niggas where I live, nigga. I only tell Jesus, nigga. Jesus gonna get you, nigga. But look, so I'm gonna get a little serious. I'm gonna get a little serious, okay? All right. So they're explaining to us, without saying it in so many words, that Earth is on borrowed time, right? Jimmy said, where is your father? Where's my dad? Fucking your grandma. What do you mean? Fuck, my dad is fucking your grandma right now as we speak. I can call my dad right now. I bet he's fucking your grandma. And if she's dead, it's better. Back to my show. So, what I was saying was, they're really working on trying to convince us that we're on borrowed time on Earth. They're telling us there's a fucking alien spaceship on the way. They show you pictures of it on the news. They talk about it every day, but we all like hanging out. We all hanging out. And I'm like, there's just a lot going on Earth. And Earth just keep getting more ghetto. Earth just keep getting more ghetto. I don't understand. All these women and Earth still dirty. Y'all women don't know how to clean. That was a joke. Chill out. That was a joke. It was a joke. But back to being serious. Earth just still ghetto. Like, why? First of all, I want to know why I was born and I only can go to Chicago. I only can go to Korea. I only can go to Russia, Africa. I can't get off this bitch. I don't understand the logic of not being able to get off this motherfucker. I should be able to make choices besides dying, bitch. That's how ghetto this shit is. Earth is ghetto as fuck. Nobody signed up for it either. Y'all think the black people in the hood signed up for switches and murders? You think the white folks in the mountains signed up for inbreeding and turning into reptilians and shit? You think Charlie Kirk signed up to go to jail? Free Charlie Kirk, goddammit. Free motherfucking Charlie. Charlie! Earth is ghetto. Earth is ghetto as fuck. Rico, tell him Earth ghetto, bruh. A nigga don't want to be here. If you told me, bitch, I know another spot. Bitch, if you told, hey, fuck, nigga, I know another spot. Hey, man, liquor better, hoes better. Earth ghetto, bruh. Hey, I don't even know why. I don't know why Earth so ghetto, chat. It don't, like, bruh, we don't want it like this. We don't even want to be poor, bitch. We don't want to be poor on Earth, bitch. Why is Earth hungry? How we got hungry, bitch? McDonald's say they sell 1 billion burgers, bitch, and don't nobody know where the meat come from, bitch. That's crazy. Where the meat come from, though? Earth ghetto, bruh. Earth ghetto, bruh. Where the meat come from? And look, I lost like 5 people in the chat because they won't start eating McDonald's. A bitch that got scared, bitch. I made them think, bitch. I just lost 5 people in the chat, bitch. You don't know where none of that meat come from, bitch. Y'all heard about the black girl who went to Cracker Barrel and they stole a bitch through a tunnel in the bathroom, put her in a freezer truck and was gonna harvest her organs and was on the way to a McDonald's factory, bitch. That's why they shot. They didn't shoot Charlie. He in jail. I'm sticking with Charlie's in jail. He's in jail and they're gonna release him. Charlie's not dead. Charlie's not dead. But that's why they put Charlie Kirk in jail. Charlie's not dead. Charlie's not dead. But anyway. Fucking free Charlie. Hey, man, I seen they putting up bond for Charlie Kirk. They got to GoFundMe to get him out of jail. I think it's bond like $1 million. Free Charlie. Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. I like the memes. They was like, he still leans left. They were cooking Charlie. They were cooking Charlie out. They were cooking Charlie out. Why Earth so ghetto? And I'm trying to establish this because I'm gonna go into a long list of ghetto stuff on Earth. I got a list of ghetto shit that we about to talk about, and that's why I'm starting this shit off the right way. Earth is ghetto as fuck. Bitch, stop flying around me, ho. Earth ghetto as fuck, bruh. And it seems on purpose. Bruh, I'm saying, man, y'all ever use the fucking sledgehammer to kill a fucking ant, bitch? That's what I'm on. This nigga keep flying around me, bro. Don't fly around me, bro. I'm the only thing fly around me, bro. Fuck you got going on, nigga. Shout out Rico Savage in the chat, big Rico, nigga. Got these motherfucking chains on, dancing on you bitches. If I can't come up with my rent, I might gotta go pawn one of these motherfuckers. Get the rent money, nigga. All right, chat. Still ghetto. I just took a break, but it's still ghetto. We back. This shit ghetto, bro. Now, they said we on borrowed time. They said the aliens is on the way, right? That's what they told us, right? What's the next thing I want to talk about? And let me show y'all how Earth ghetto. My next topic is going to show you how Earth is explicitly ghetto. This nigga Jay said, do you work in your mom's pussy? I work in your mom's pussy, bro. Your mom has the only vagina that can take full man uppercuts. Like, full body uppercuts. Your mom has the only vagina that can take full body uppercuts. Why you think you got a head like Roger from from American Dad? Why you think your head's so big? Because niggas doing your mom dirty. Come here. Boom, boom, boom. Tearing your mom coochie up. I just loosened my watch on your mom's vagina strokes. That's the only way your mom get her pussy beat up. When she say beat up her pussy, that's what she means, Jay. I just fucking Hadouken! I be fucking your mom pussy up, bro. Your mom got one of them, you'll never find. Blah, 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 blah. You'll never find. Blah, 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 blah. You'll never find. Your mom got giant vagina is what I was saying. That was a giant vagina joke. Big old pussy. Your mom has a giant pussy, Jay. And if you're Jabe's mom, tell him the truth. Don't show it to him. Because it's like a black orbit. You suck him in. Yeah, your mom's, look, he's even admitted. He said, I slid right out of that thing. I can read. Y'all see, he said, I slid right on out. Now your mom's got a big vagina, Jay, for the rest of the show. Anything you say will be held against your mom's vagina. Jay say, you don't have a job, huh? Ooh, I don't know, Jay. You're in my chat making me money right now. I don't know how important that is. Jay, this is one thing you always got to know, and I always teach people this. The algorithm doesn't know you're sucking my dick. It just knows you keep commenting, bro. It doesn't know you sucking dick, bro. It doesn't. It doesn't know you're sucking dick. It just knows you keep commenting, and those comments get me paid. So you're so worried about my employment. Ugh, I don't know, Jay. I don't know. You're keeping me with some money, though. Keeping me with some money, bro. Keep that money in my pocket. I love you, Jay. But yeah, chat, let's get back to how ghetto. What's up with the police again, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Kill that nigga. I don't know what's up with the police, bro. Police is going ape shit right now. But what I do want to bring you guys' attention to is this fucking Russell Wilson Future conversation. Like, bruh, this how ghetto Earth is, bruh. Niggas is comparing rich niggas to rich niggas, talking about who the better dad, and this nigga rich. Oh, but he's richer. Like, bitch. Oh, like every nigga you know is poor. Like, how is this a conversation? I don't get that. Russell over Future or Future over, like, it is like to pin these two guys against each other, right? And Sierra in the middle with a Habsburger jaw. This nigga's like, you'll never find. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, bruh, like, why would you pin those, like, why would you pin those two guys against each other? Say, oh, Russell Wilson or Future. Like, that's like saying, like, who got more money? Okay, that's like saying Jay-Z or Bill Gates. Jay-Z's rich, but Bill Gates is richer. It's like, what is the, like baby Future, right? He gonna grow up rich as fuck for the rest of his life, right? For the rest of his life. His mama's rich. Why is that a conversation? You know why it's a conversation? Because a lot of these bitches is delusional. Like, delusional. Like, motherfuckers do not want to work hard. They think they're going to live off of somebody else's hard work. And that's not going to happen. Nobody wants you to just poach them for their hard work. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Nobody desires it. Nobody's going to ask for it. Nobody's going to want to be about that. All you want is my resources. You're trying to poach me for my resources. Florida gangs. You just trying to poach me for my resources. Don't nobody want that. That's the only reason why Future and Russell Wilson is a fucking conversation. That is some weird shit. You pinning a rich dad against a rich fuck nigga. And that's what I be saying about people and like celebrities and shit. Like, y'all don't be knowing these people be weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know these people be being weird as fuck. How y'all know Sierra ain't got to deal with Russell Wilson and his boyfriend. Y'all like, oh, Russell better. Until you got to watch your nigga fuck a boy. Yeah, Hollywood, baby. It's just Hollywood. It's just Hollywood, baby. I got people coming to my house, so I have to watch. Why you do Russ like that? I'm not doing Russ dirty. I'm just saying he a sucker. He a sucker. And for you not to say Russ is a sucker is, I mean, that's on you. I ain't saying nothing about your character. I'm just saying any man that'll take another man's child, that man's still alive, and you gonna change that man's kid name to your last name. Like, and I had that happen to me. My baby mama did that. My oldest daughter go by her stepdad's last name like I'm like I'm Godzilla, bitch. Like I did something wrong. Like like all this child support money didn't count at all, bitch. Like I'm just the worst nigga on the world. But you gotta eat it, bruh. You gotta eat that shit, bruh. I don't get sensitive. I make more kids. I keep fucking. I don't get sensitive about nothing. My kids be on some goofy shit. Don't worry, you got a little brother coming soon that's gonna get everything. Don't worry about it. You got a little brother coming soon, bitch. I ain't worried about nothing. I make more, nigga. I'm 41. Y'all think I'm done fucking? Cat that, cat that, cat. You crazy. I ain't done. You crazy. You crazy. I nut at everything. I told you I'm a serial nutter. I nut at everything, bitch. Bum, 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 bum. It's like, how did you do it? Yeah, I did that. Shut up. Bam, bam, bam. Don't come to the club. I'm a serial nutter, bitch. Hey, bro, say you funny as fuck, cuz. Thanks, gang. Thank you for being here, dog. Thank you for being here. But I'm a serial nutter, bro. I don't be giving a fuck. I don't care about no motherfucking kids. No unruly. You don't want to listen to me? I'm a good daddy. I'm a regular nigga. I don't be telling my kid. I don't be doing my kids dirty. And then, since my kids been mad at me, I got more money. Since they been mad at me, I got more bread. I said on my TikTok today, stay mad at daddy. I've been saving money. We don't need to make up. Don't worry. Daddy doing good. Daddy doing fine. Call your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom. Daddy doing good. Daddy doing great. I don't be fucking flinching. The motherfucker don't run me. I run shit. And if you don't think so, that's cool. That's one thing about kids. They don't want to be under your guidance. When they don't want to be under your guidance and they get to a certain age, motherfucker, vamoose. Figure it out. You're a human. You can't stop the world from happening to nobody. I learned that because I started thinking about my own childhood. I was on my own since I was 16. Yeah, I came back home a couple times to stay with my mama, sleep on the couch and all that shit. Hell yeah, I was a wild boy. I had these creeps. Wild ass nigga, dog. Goodness gracious. I was a wild ass nigga, though. You know what I'm talking about? But nah, when kids don't want to be up under your guidance, when they don't want to fucking listen, hey, my nigga, skirt the dirt. Dad ain't flinching. You know how many more you know how many more kids I probably don't even know about, bitch? Fuck you. I done been through this shit too many years for a motherfucker to make me flinch. Let me see what Teddy's talking about. Hey man, tell them don't be wearing the chains that turn you green, bruh. You at least got to get some real gold, bruh. Put that shit on layaway, bruh. I'm telling y'all, niggas be too, hey, bruh, y'all be too scared to put y'all chains on layaway, bruh. I got my shit on. Hey, bruh, I'm gonna pay monthly, but When I make the first payment, I'd be like, can I take it with me though? They'd be like, yeah, you can take it with you. Better make them payments, bitch. You're gonna be broke out here. I'm already broke, bitch. Why you? I'm on YouTube trying to come up, bitch. Hey, y'all donate a couple dollars to the game. I don't need your money. I got your horse. I got your bitch. I don't need your money. I got your bitch. Why would I need your money if I got your bitch? Like D said, D Dub said, easy money. Why would I need your money if I got your bitch? Come on. But I just think the Russell Wilson and Future thing is a dumbass conversation, bro. Number two, highly wealthy people that sold their soul to the devil and probably suck dick to get their money. So what are we talking about? It's the NFL that's demonic and scripted as fuck and rap music. Future has promoted pharmaceutical drugs his whole career. He has a deal with Big Pharma. This nigga sold his soul to the Baphomet, bitch. We talking about who the better dad. Both of these niggas devil worshippers. The fuck is wrong with America? Ghetto. Earth. Ghetto. High level ghetto. Not all the earth. You ever been to the Amazon rainforest? No ghetto. Stop, bitch. I told you. Stop. But earth ghetto, nigga. Earth ghetto. Got all these demonic worshiping fucking people. The government worship the devil. The Vatican we thought was the Catholic Church, but they actually the Church of Satan. And we fucked up, gang. We fucked up, gang. Nigga done tricked us, gang. Oh, gang. Nigga done tricked us, gang. Nigga done flipped the script on our ass, shit. Yeah, we finding out everything. We find out the Christian church, what the fuck? Christian church, all these preachers is backed by fucking Israel. Telling you Israel is the promised land and the place of Jesus. And they tell you was devil fucking fire burning fucking pitchfork Jesus devil. Weird ass motherfuckers. My dog D-Dub said facts. Dub know what I'm talking about. I ain't tell y'all niggas this shit really fucked up. They ain't tell y'all that all the presidents we done had, all of they fucking wives have been men this whole time. Nobody wanted to tell us Barbara Bush is a boy. Nobody wanted to say nothing. Nobody wanted to, and then if all the bitches is niggas, then where do they kids come from? Nigga? Like we Earth is ghetto, nigga. Earth is ghetto. Bruh, we finding out all the presidents' wives was boys. We ain't even getting into the cloning and shit, nigga. We ain't getting into the deal they made with the aliens to let them eat us, nigga. You know how you barbecue chicken, nigga? You ever thought of a nigga thinking you taste amazing? It's people been eating, so I'm not trying to make a joke, nigga. But you ever thought of a nigga putting sauce on you and was like, this pectoral is amazing from the blacks. There's motherfuckers who eat people here, bitch. We in a fucking wake up, bitch. Wake up. But we don't think like this. We don't think like this. Like, Earth is fucked up, nigga. It's niggas that eat people. And y'all still ain't put in the chat where that McDonald's meat come from if they serve 1 billion burgers, 1 million trillion a day, nigga. What's the meat, nigga? And then it's not just them, nigga. Who made Burger King's meat and Wendy's meat, nigga? Where is the meat coming from, nigga? Oh, but 100,000 people go missing in this city. 100,000 people go missing in this city. 100,000 people go missing in this city. Where the meat coming from? I'm not making insinuations. I'm not making insinuationisms. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking the motherfucking question. Where the meat come from? I don't know. I don't know. Now we know the meat don't come from J Mama Pussy, cause are they harvesting meat from your mama's pussy walls? That's why your mama ain't got no pussy, Jay. They're harvesting the meat from your mom. Not my mom. Not my mom. Jay, you're getting cooked. You should stop talking to me. You should stop talking to me. You should stop talking to me. You should. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Y'all know what I be trying to figure out? How people swear they don't like you, but they be heavy in your chat. It's like, nigga, I don't understand that. Like, bro, if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't vibe with the show, bro, just leave. There's 1,000 YouTubers that are live right now. More than 1,000. There's 100,000 YouTubers that are live right now, bro. There's plenty of shit to watch, bro. Like, legitly, bro. There's plenty of shit to watch. All right? So if you're here hating on me, I'm going to be extremely disrespectful towards you. And my thing is, I make up a narrative about a person and I stick with it brutally and I enhance it. Like your mom's giant vagina and us harvesting meat from McDonald's from your mom's vagina. Like, I won't forget it. I can just keep going back to that joke after joke inside of your mom's vagina. Just repeated jokes in your mom's vagina. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. I'm brilliant. I'm a YouTuber, bro. I've been doing this for a long time. I've learned how to fight trolls, bro. When I first got on YouTube, bro, it was like being in high school all over. Not really like fucking elementary school, bro. Like dealing with trolls, bro. And I learned a good way to deal with trolls, bro, by punching people's mom's vaginas. Like, and then I could do this in it too. Because there's no room. You get the joke, there's no room. There's no Melania, there's no space, Melania. No space. There's no space. There's no outer space. I know Sleepy Joe's in your mom's vagina. But yeah, it's like what I do. I make fun of people that think they're funny. That think they're funny, boy. I'm way more funny than you, boy. I'm funnier than you, boy. I'm more funny than her. Ah, it's fucking raining, bruh. All right, let's take a walk. Oh shit, I gotta grab my cases. I don't know why it's raining. Rebecca, you know why it's raining? I had to try to ask Rebecca. I know y'all are like, where do you live? I know. I live in the middle of nowhere, bitch. Yeah. Gotta ask Rebecca. Gotta ask Rebecca. Gotta ask Rebecca, is it raining out here? But yeah, chat. I do got stuff to handle today too, though. What's next on my list? Hold on. So we talked about Earth being ghetto, which is the premise of this conversation. Oh, Israel. Let's get to Israel. These niggas, I didn't know Israel control everything, nigga. I didn't know that. I didn't know the Israelis was like, America, this is mine. America is mine as far as the eye can see. I didn't know Israel owned America, bitch. I didn't know that. That's some wild shit. Some wild shit. We are waking up to being a foreign nation. Bill woke up. It was a foreign nation, Bill. How did that happen? Israel ain't playing, bitch. They smoking shit. Oh, you don't believe what we believe, nigga? Oh, we're gonna kill you, nigga. They popping everybody, man. Israel is not fucking around. Y'all better not be playing with Israel, man. Y'all better not be playing with Israel, man. Israel like humming nummy new. Read the Talmud, tell me what it says about his life. Hey man, I ain't know we was a foreign nation, man. But it's our pledge allegiance to Israel. Man. Y'all better get with the program, man. Charlie Kirk say, I don't fuck with Israel no more. They say, oh, you don't fuck with us, huh? You don't. Do you want to reconsider that argument, huh? Oh, you don't believe? I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, fucking rich. Oh, you don't believe? You don't believe in me? Yeah, my yard looks good, chat. Cut the whole yard. Look, get y'all the back bay view. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, chat. Israel got this bitch on lock. All y'all politicians, Israel. I'm telling you. The only thing that's funny though about the whole Israel thing to me, the one thing that got me like, this is good TV, is the Bible does say that a Jew will not be able to hide under a rock when the time comes for them all to be killed. I'm not saying that myself. I say the Bible said. The Bible. Hey, YouTube, the Bible, Facebook, the Bible. I said the Bible. The Bible does state this, that a Jew will not be able to hide under a rock. For the rock will speak and say, come kill this Jew, it's hiding under me. A Jew won't even be able to hide under a rock, for the rock will speak so he cannot hide. I didn't say this, your Bible did. I'm not a Christian, guys. All right. I'm not a Christian. I'm just a supporter of Charlie Kirk getting out of jail. Okay. I just want them to free Charlie. I want them to lower his bond because his bond's pretty high. All right. And I want them to get Charlie out of custody of ICE. I think ICE picked up Charlie Kirk. Is that why everyone's upset, right? Am I correct? Do I have the story correct? Charlie Kirk was picked up by ICE, right? So, now that we have Charlie in ICE custody, we're going to have to get him out. And that's just the American thing to do. It's got to get him out of ICE custody, So, hopefully that happens, right? I mean, it probably won't. You know what I mean? Probably won't happen, but we can all hope, chat. We can all hope for the release of Charlie. We can all give good vibes to the universe that they don't just put a man in jail because of his beliefs, and they let Charlie Kirk out of jail. I think his bond is like $1 million, but I think Trump's going to put up the money. I don't know. But just to let y'all know, Charlie Kirk is incarcerated, and he presumably will not be released until we act as Americans and we fight back. We fight back. America. We're American. Fighting. Free Charlie, man. Gotta free Charlie Kirk. Let that man out of jail. And lower his bond, too, because there's no reason. That man didn't do nothing wrong. There's no reason his bond should be that high. So, fucking lower his bond. Free Charlie so he could say some more wild shit. Say some wild shit, baby. You know what I mean? I want y'all to understand something. This chat over here, I can see everything you're saying. This chat over here, it's been paused for like forever. So you can only see me. I can see that someone's trying to post some stuff, but I can't see it. You know what I mean? I could just see their failed attempts at trying to suck my dick on camera. You little cock boy. I always try to tell guys, like, man, I ain't got a fucking freak gay bone in my body, bro. So you trying to suck dick in the comments is unwarranted. I'm not a weirdo, bro. I'm not into dudes. Not into boys, man. I like the ladies, and I like my lady. I have a lady. So I don't understand the whole sucking massive cock and balls in my comments. It's kind of weird. Kind of shows that, like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like, I never stick around for things I don't like. That's why I talk shit to people too in my comments that be like here for no reason. I'm like, I have to talk shit to you sometime because like I don't understand why you're here. Like I don't watch things I don't like. I stopped watching Stranger Things after season 1. Like I don't just continue shit I don't want to do. Like, you know what I mean? I kept watching Blacklist through the whole fucking forever. I still watch it now. Cause I do what I want. You know what I mean? But I just don't stick around for shit I don't like. So I never understand like when somebody's in the comments and they literally their brain decides like I don't like this content, but you still comment. It's like, do you know that helps the creator? Like I don't get the logic. Like, what are you saying? You're saying like I'm gonna help you in spite of my dislike for you. It's like if you keep commenting, you're only helping me. Like I never understood that. I'm a logical person. Like I just think like from A to B. Like I don't put a I don't I mean excuse me. I think from A to C. I don't put a B in the middle. You know what I mean? I don't put a second point. I just go for the straight line A to C. Right? If you're smart, you know that equation. Um, but I never understand like somebody like commenting in my comments if you don't like me. Like I I I would never like I don't know. Like and don't get me wrong, like I've said shit to people on TikTok. I don't want to be a hypocrite. Like if I watch a TikTok video I disagree with and I just want to say some goofy shit on the comments or something like that. But like to like stick around for like minutes, like yo chat, it's a lot of y'all in here. It was only one person in here, just that person. I'm like, dude, what are you how bored? I don't even get that kind of stuff. But I mean, that's why I say about content creating too. You gotta understand all this shit is positive. Anytime somebody negative, anytime somebody hating, anytime somebody got some bitch ass shit to say, it's always positive because they are moving the algorithm, they moving the content, they moving the comments. So always let the most like if people aren't being like OD racist and shit, then I'll let them be. I need to run that shit up, nigga. Keep commenting, nigga. I don't give a fuck. That's how I roll. I ain't got one of those. What are you saying about me? Oh my god. You don't know me, you never will. So I don't fuck with I ain't got no fucking heart towards those shit, nigga. You'll never fucking know me, bro. So I always tell content creators because people who they first advice is always like, how do you deal with people? How do you deal with the haters? That's the first question I always get, and I'm like, they're not there. Like if you're getting so caught up on what somebody's saying to you, like you're supposed to be able to out talk them, out joke them, out there. They have to type what they want to say to you. You can just say what you want in a tangent. You're not typing. They're like, you're right. I'm like, yeah, I can say whatever I want on cam. The other person is trying to type and get attention. Like that's okay, cool. But don't let that hold you back from making content. Don't ever let that hold you back from making content. Don't ever worry about like, oh well, my friends are gonna think this, people gonna think this. Man, people only gonna think they wish they were brave enough to do it like you. That is all people gonna think. They just wish they were brave enough to do what you do. That's it. So I don't be taking no offense to no haters, no trolls, none of that. Cause everything in life ain't gonna be positive. Everything in life ain't gonna be all peachy and perfect. And this is a good example of that. But I think that me being like a true content creator to my core, like sometimes I use the trolls for content. I could troll somebody for a half hour in the comments if they stay. I get mad when I get the ups on somebody. I got the comments laughing at them and then they leave or they don't comment no more. That's what makes me annoyed. So I like a median of that. Then you got people who like, I see you, Duff. Then you got people who like, they're just here to try to like engage negatively with you and just hope like you give them attention. That gets old. I just ignore that shit. But sometimes there's somebody who like say something, I'll be like, I'll give them some smoke. I'm not opposed to giving nobody no smoke. So, but it makes for good content. You got to know how to use it. You got to be able to cook in the comments. You got to be able to cook back. You know what I mean? That's what I like. You know what I mean? And always understand it's all money, right? Now, somebody may mistake what I'm saying and say, "Hey, well then you don't do it for the love." Well, I actually have done it for the love longer than you could even know. And how do I know that? Because I've done it for the love before I ever made money from YouTube. I did YouTube for 4 years and never made a dollar. This is my fifth year. I'm on my fifth year, going to my sixth year doing YouTube, and I started making money in January. So can't say I don't do it for the love. But when you understand negativity, you do have to understand. You do have to equate it to your finances. Like all negativity is not bad. Like I'm gonna give you an example. I live in a nice house. I got two nice cars in my driveway. I live decently, like probably every average normal person, right? I live a little bit above average, but I'm trying to be modest, right? Something happening negative in my life would really affect me. It would really affect me, right? Versus someone saying something negative on the internet. Like I don't believe, like, no disrespect, but I don't believe in cyberbullying. Like people, like we've had the ability to block people. I'm not gonna say I don't believe in it. There's a you can do that. Let me phrase that better. I think people should be more fortified socially that those things don't affect them. I think that's the best way to put it. Cause it's like somebody in a chat saying something to me negative. Like nigga, I'm fat with no shirt on right now. Like, why does it look like I care about what someone would say to me? Like but that ain't running in their head. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody say to me. And we all as people like the positive things that people say. Hey man, you look great. Nice chains. People in the chat, nice chains. Like you love the positive feedback, but there's also gonna be people who just hate. You gotta take that with your finances. When it's on social media and somebody hating, you making money. See, I think that's what people get it different. In your life, if somebody, in real life, if you had a real problem, then, it's a real problem. But on cam, on social media, like that's money. That's opportunity. That's opportunity to create content. That's not a negative. Somebody saying something stupid to you. People been saying stupid shit to me for 5 going on 6 years on this fucking camera. The fuck out you not doing? That's like that'd be another thing too. It'd be like a motherfucker think they knew to like trying to critique you. Like, bitch, I done heard. I've been here 5 years on YouTube. I done heard everything. So I don't know what people be going. I got Chino coming here called me Timu chain. I got my chains from Timu. Uh, people that call me fat, big nose, black as fuck, nigger. I mean, man. So that's content creating, man. That's it. It's just content creating, and you got to be okay with it. If you want to do this, if you want to be in the game like I am, which I'm all the way in the game, you just got to be confident in weird ass people being in your chat saying weird ass shit. Like the one person that was over here in this chat right here, I don't see him no more, but um the one person that was over here saying weird shit. It's like, what I'm supposed to do? Block them? No, let people fucking get their shit off. Sometimes they depressed, sometimes they sad. Sometimes you look like a nigga daddy, and the nigga just I look like a lot of y'all niggas daddy, nigga. Nigga just be mad. He want to get it off, nigga. Fuck you, daddy. Sometimes niggas just want to get their shit off, bro. I understand. Bro. But yeah, that was my next topic, Charlie Kirk, man. Because I didn't know why he was in jail in the first place. Like, people like, oh, you got to watch the video. I was like, I don't need to watch the video. They fucking took the man in jail for nothing. I know, even if he white, like, injustice is injustice. They took him to jail for no reason. So, fucking free Charlie Kirk, man. Doesn't matter what his free speech or all that stuff, man. Free Charlie Kirk, man. You can't just lock people up in Guantanamo Bay because you don't like what they say, man. You know what I mean, chat? You can't lock people up because you don't like what they say. And that's what they did to Charlie Kirk. That's what they do to a lot of black men. Right? They don't like that we sell drugs. You know what I mean? Ah, the niggers. But yeah, free Charlie Kirk, man. Actually, when I get off the chat, they got to GoFundMe because they put Charlie Kirk's bond like really high, so that he can't get out of jail. So I'm gonna donate to his GoFundMe when I get off of chat. Donate to the Kirk cause. Get Charlie out of jail. Get Charlie out of jail. Y'all wouldn't want to sit in jail. You know what I mean? You got to get Charlie out of jail. Charlie bit me. What is wrong with me? Charlie bit me. Hey, Jay. Oh, Jay's an incest kid. Okay. Heard that. We didn't know that. Well, we don't allow incest on this channel, Jay. Okay, Jay? We don't allow incest, Jay. Sorry. You got to go. You're a weirdo, bro. I didn't know you sleep with your mom and your sister and your dad.